Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and we've got Kep1er today. We're always happy to do Kep1er content. And this is a Buy Me a Coffee request from our buymeacoffee.com/CoachCastTV page. And CoachCastTV space page. I'll put it on the screen. It says, since you've done quite a bit of Girls' Generation on the channel, and Kep1er has done many Girls' Generation covers, I'm not sure we knew they did many. I knew they did a few.
Yeah.
I thought I'd request one here and more at a later date. Yes, please do, if it's Girls' Generation. I know you have reacted to The Boys, so here's Kep1er's cover of it that they did on the show Queendom 2. So hopefully, number one, this won't get blocked. If it does, it'll be on our Patreon, which is patreon.com/CoachCastTV. The Boys, if I'm not mistaken, is the very first video we ever watched from Girls' Generation. And it's a great song. And Kep1er is a great group. So you put those two together, and we're going to have a great time coming up next. All right, and sometimes, by the way, these TV shows, we can post them, but we have to put an overlay on the video. So if you guys see an overlay, it is not because we want to do it, it's because we had to do it. But again, Patreon would have the unedited. All right, here we go. Oh, was this around Halloween?
Cool.
This time.
Oh, this was early. This is all 9 of them.
Girls are back, but bring the boys out. Yeah. You know, but bring the boys out. We bring the boys out. We bring the boys out. Yeah, but bring the boys out. 졸림 맞춰 사는 건 넌 길들여져 봐연히 괜찮니? Get up. 암담한 세상에 그댈 주눅들게 만드니. That's funny. 괜찮니? 그냥 볼 수가 없어 난 부딪히고 깨져도 야빵이고 일어나 날카롭게 멋지게 길을 내고야말도 내 양성을 보여줘 My boy But bring the boys out Girls' generation make you feel the heat 전 세계가 너를 주목해 But bring the boys out 위풍도 단단하지 벽서부터 넌 원래 멋졌어 You know the girls bring the boys out.
You know, I really like Mashero's voice. Her voice is a little deeper, and I think that it's really pleasing. And I miss her in this group.
Well, I mean, they can only do so much.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I think she was a really big contributor to this group, and Yesio as well, to be quite honest with you.
This is very interesting. I like the actual stage performance, how they have kind of toned it down with the black and the reds and the purple. Also, too, this, you know, you sit there and think Girls' Generation was of the, you know, the very first generation or somewhere into that.
Yeah, it was not first, but it was earlier.
But it was earlier. But for their songs to still be, you know, this much revered in the newer K-pop generation is a testament to their performances.
Oh yeah, Girls' Generation is timeless for sure.
Bring the boys out. Girls' generation make you feel the hit. 전 세계가 너를 주목해. But bring the boys out. 위풍도 단단하지 뼛속부터 넌 원래 멋졌어. You know the girl. Bring the boys out. 막아버렸던 미래가 안 보였던 미래가 내 눈앞에 펼쳐져. 점점 더 완벽한 내 모습은 마치 널 빨려들 것 같아. My heart. 겁이 나서 시작조차.
Whew. You know, I don't think they're using a backtrack on this at all. I don't hear one.
You can hear when she was sucking in the air. You could hear it.
Yeah. I mean, I have to give tremendous props to them for being willing to do this on a televised show. And I swear I don't hear any kind of backtrack.
I don't either, because you can hear them breathing when they're singing, taking pauses in between.
Yeah, and you know, this is an iconic song. People will probably try to criticize them anyway because they're not 100%, you know, like the original group. And you're never going to be like the original group when you do a cover. It's silly to even expect that. But I think that they're doing a lot of good stuff here. And the fact that they did this early in their existence is also pretty cool.
Well, this highlights how much they appreciate what the earlier generations bought so they could get to where they're at. And I don't think you can criticize anybody for doing a cover, because the point in fact is the original artist is the original artist. But every person is unique and has their own individual twist on it.
I agree. It's just that we know how the internet is. And there are going to be people who love it. There are going to be people who hate it and are vocal about it. And there's going to be a whole lot of people that are just, you know, very well grounded and either appreciate it or they don't. That's the same for any art. But you can always respect the talent. And I think they're doing a really good job with this. Is it studio perfect? Of course not. They're doing a choreo, for heaven's sake.
But the thing is, perfection is only... Nobody can be perfection. There is not a human being on the face of this earth that could be perfection. You can't. And I think if you go into watching a group or watching a cover and thinking it's going to be perfect, it's never going to be perfect.
It's never going to be a perfect replica. That's what we're trying to say.
Yes.
Youngin got some stage presence too, let me tell you. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a face you don't want to mess with. She will mess you up.
You can see they're breathing really hard.
I was just going to say, they put a lot into that. And the fact that they kept their vocals that stable, I'm impressed with these ladies, as always. Kep1er is always just such a pleasure to watch. And I really just admire the talent and how these ladies have developed. Even since we've been watching them, when you watch something early and you watch something later in their growth, you can see how they've even improved from what they were. And they were pretty darn good when they started.
Well, it'll tell you how good they are because they were only under a very limited contract, and then they got to be such a popular group that they had to extend that contract.
Yeah.
Which tells you about their work ethic and their ability to keep, people wanting their quality of music.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to listen to it, and I hope they keep making it because I think they're fantastic. And definitely one of my personal favorite groups since we've started this channel. I just really like Kep1er. So
I mean, it's amazing to watch them and do their performances because it takes a lot to do like 3 or 4 people in a group. But when you've got between 7 to 9, and then we've done 12, one group that was 12, wasn't it?
Eyes One, yeah.
And everything. You got to know where everybody is, and you've got to know where everybody is moving.
Just countless hours that these ladies put in to provide entertainment for people, and hopefully the people who watch their performances appreciate all the hard work. I know we do. So, and we also appreciate the support of the channel. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with us and supporting the channel through our Buy Me a Coffee. If you guys would, please throw a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll be back again soon with another episode of CoachCastTV.